Callum, your team put in another hard-fought performance today to get a draw with Raith Rovers, chances at both ends. How did you view the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a really hard game. I thought Raith probably the better team first 10-15 minutes. I thought we made a couple of mistakes which allowed them to sort of apply a bit of pressure. Then probably they're a better team probably the last 10-15 minutes. Honestly, I think Callum pulls out a couple of unbelievable saves. I think the one top corner, so again he pulls a great save for us. We have opportunities. Disappointing thing for me today was I thought we got into the areas to go and hurt them, and then we didn't capitalise on it. I think we made poor decisions. You know, is it whether we go outside, do we go inside, do we try and get in the penalty box? I thought there's too many probably sloppy passes. You know, we give it away in square balls and then they could try and counter. So it was a funny game. Probably happy to get the point. We've had a hard game with Partick. The two teams going for obviously higher up league, so it just shows we're a decent team. Yeah, we'd like the 3 points, but sometimes you just walk away and go, right, hands up, we'll take a point and we'll move on.
I know you don't like singling out players, but Sean Welsh, to me, just seems to have a tremendous habit of being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I know. He actually could have scored a couple of goals today as well, so, which is not really why I signed him. But I think he's just got that experience. You know, I think for me with Sean, it's, you know, he's got that kind of experience. He's level-headed. He'll basically look after the lads in there. It's something we probably didn't have. You know, I think probably today you saw, you know, how valuable he is to the team. Maybe another
fantastic sliding tackle in the first half.
Yeah, and you end up could lose. You know, you could lose that game easily 1-2-0 if Sean wasn't playing. So Danny gives us that as well, that bit of experience to the back players. So these guys are really important for the development of the young ones here and how they get better. And hopefully Sean can stay fit and hopefully he can continue his form.
The third part of the trio of experienced players, Callum, possible penalty?
Possible penalty. I need to look back on it. You know, I think for me it was one of those. It was one of those that could be given, but then you could say, argue, I'm always trying to be quite fair here. You know, at least he doesn't give it. If it's a soft one, they could maybe have the soft one. So again, you look at him, need to look at them all back. So at least he's strong enough not to give it, because I'd rather either team win the game with a good goal rather than with a refereeing decision like obviously happened to us last week.
Another tight game. This league is just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a strange league. You know, it's you know, we've actually performed well again. You know, we've actually think we've gone down the table. So it's one of those I think is going to happen between now and the end of the season. But we're fighting obviously at the bottom, but we're also still having an eye near the top. So just that little run, that'll be a bit of luck. I'd love to score a really scrappy goal. I'd love to score a deflected goal or a ball that drops down to somebody and he just turns and hits it in the net. You know, all the goals we seem to score at the moment are really good. I think it's really important can we start to score some scrappy goals which will make it easier for us to win games.
And finally, just a word about Callum Ferry's minute there. One great save.
I've already talked about him, I'm not talking about it again.
Please don't.
Of course, I think
you've got it today.
No, this one he could definitely, I'll forgive him for pushing over the bar and conceding a corner. So, no, listen, I said in dressing room after him, you know, I don't normally sing, as you say, single out players, but I did today with him. You know, because I thought his save, especially that one top corner, was tremendous. I think he had another one to his left. So again, for me, it just shows you how valuable a player he is. You know, and all credit to him. He probably didn't have too much to do in the middle area of the game, and then when he's called upon, he produces saves, and that's what he's there for. So delighted for him.
We'll have a hard week's training. See you next week.
Yes, see you next week. Nice one.